Intermittent fasting is one of the fastest, easiest, and healthiest ways to lose weight and improve your health. Forget the complex fad diets and click the link below for our fasting system to see results yourself. But for now, today's video.
The question, what are the pros and cons of fasting, you asked? What are the pros and cons of fasting? Depends on your perspective and vested interests. For traditional healthcare professionals and those that make money by providing health advice, there are far more cons than pros. For example, cons. Incredibly difficult to make a buck off a client by simply advising them to not eat. I mean really, you want me to pay you $1,000 for just telling me to stop eating? Can't really sell any recurring supplemental goods and services, like vitamins, training manuals and video sessions about fasting. Hi and welcome back, this is me not eating anything. Again, there are slim to no remaining fasting clinics, sanatoriums or current medical studies that support deep fasting and why it works so well. So most professionals do not share a personal story or else have to talk about false precisions of cobbled lab studies in hopes of being persuasive, and the risks of being sued for giving such advice and having it go wrong and badly for those advised are high. Pros. The people that actually take your accurate and proven advice feel better and get healthier. From the perspective of actually doing a fast yourself, there are far more pros than cons, too many to list actually. Even so, here are a few of the universal gains and improved well-being that fasting produces. It will. Pros. Consume damaged tissues, autophagy, and extend cell life. Deplete excess fat stores, adipose tissues, and reduce any obesity. Achieve a greater economy of energy from ketone metabolism. Become hydrated and increase baseline water percentage, a byproduct of fat conversion into ketone metabolism, not because you're drinking water. Decrease blood pressure, important for those with hypertension, and much more. Cons. All of these positive effects of fasting are utterly dependent upon achieving a positive relationship across three important factors: a long enough period of uninterrupted duration of the fasting state and your level of convalescence, or lack thereof, throughout it. This means right-sizing your expectations of the fasting experience to your level of wellness and history of illness, disease, physical damage and any other trauma you've endured prior to entering the fast. This includes exposure to environmental toxins as well as poisoning by chemicals, stress and etc. And securing enough purity and serenity of your fasting environment, air, water, noise, etc., during and throughout the fast. And most important of all, breaking the fast correctly, which means a well-disciplined recovery diet, very limited and gradual in refeeding and gentle in composition of foods that are in direct proportion to the number of days spent fasting. These are not easy requirements and require considerable effort. Many people do not supply that effort needed to achieve a positive relationship and disciplined approach to all the above. Therefore, anyone can suffer difficult and or traumatic fasting experiences. Fasting could be for everybody, if everybody did what was required to fast correctly. But we could say that about most everything in life that takes a little effort and discipline to achieve, now couldn't we? For more answers, or a full guideline on fasting, check out the links in the description below.